Good afternoon. Welcome along to this round 5 Cap Prem game. Western Suburbs versus Waterside Karori down here at Endeavour Park. What a day for football. Look at this.
Fantastic though, isn't it? I wouldn't think it's Wellington again. We had a fine day at Upper Hutt last week. 2 in a row.
2 in a row. It's amazing. You get excited about early season football and then the first 3 were in rain. But here we are. We've got some sunshine today, and I'll tell you what, I'm excited about this game. We've got Western Suburbs who are going along well but been unlucky, and then Karori who are just smashing it.
Yeah, I mean, the girls at West have had a great start to the season. You've had a 2 1-0 1-goal losses and a draw, and then a good game against TK, who probably came into the competition fancying themselves as the favourites. Probably next in line.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, you look at Karori; they've got an amazing women's environment down there. Their Central League team is top of the table, 10-0 win yesterday with a couple of very key games from some good ex-West players in there. Shout out to Jess Woodside and Chloe Maddock, who played incredibly well from what I hear. And then so when you get a good Central League team, that obviously shunts down some incredible talent to their Cap Prem team as well.
Yeah, and you get to run a program as well. I mean, when you've got quality players that you can mentor your younger players through, and your second team and your third team, it's all about that, which is what West are building. We've got a young team here that are starting to find themselves. Some confidence came with their 3-goal come from behind draw to draw 3-3 with Vic Uni.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic to see in the last 20 minutes. You saw them play to their potential. And then Upper Hutt was a tough game, physically tough, and then lots of chances both sides. It just didn't quite go our way.
I tell you, Upper Hutt game is one of those. This is football for you. It's what makes football so good, is that you can be probably the best team on the park and lose 2-1, and that's or 3-1 maybe, whatever it was. But yeah, that was disappointing. But that's football, isn't it? If you get a chance, you've got to take it, and that's what the likes of TK did. That's what Upper Hutt did when we played them. So, look, West coming out today, I'm actually got a really good feeling about this game. And I'm a little bit of a perpetual optimist, to my detriment at times, but I actually feel really good about this game. West have got a great squad to roll out. Karori are looking sharp. We're watching them warm up earlier when we were going, oh, God, they look good. So they're going to have to work hard to get a result, but it's definitely within their grasp.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, West have played some very good football for large parts of the game and not necessarily got the rewards. So it'll be interesting to see how they start. The other thing that can't walk past is this is their second game all year on grass, which is an advantage if you're used to playing on it.
Correct. Yeah.
The pace of play is different. It's a big pitch. It's National League standard pitch. So fitness will be an issue.
Just a quick, speaking of the pitch, so I've got a quick shout out to my Masters 5 Western Suburbs Sandbar team. We actually played on number 1. The Phoenix and the West Suburb men's team was our curtain raiser yesterday. So they played a fantastic 1-0 win to Wests. But they were our curtain raiser, and we went out there. We had this good 8-0 win, so it was an absolute picture being able to roll out on number 1 for a dirty old Masters team. So I was pretty happy with that, and I can still walk today, so that's an added bonus.
Well, it's good to hear that the Phoenix and the First Men's didn't hack the pitch up for you guys, because got to keep it nice.
That's right. I'll tell you what, some of those drone shots just show you what a pleasure it is to have a pitch like this out on as our local. It is. Everyone that comes here talks about the nature of the pitch. You look at that zooming out shot there. Yeah. It really is something special. And the more that you travel around the region, the more you realise how lucky we are to roll out on a good grass field like this. One thing I'd like to see is the dirty old thorny bushes over the side there cut back, so we don't lose so many balls there. But other than that, this is superb.
Yeah, the gorse is always a challenge. But yeah, you're right. I mean, the main thing I notice is, and you see it on other pitches, is the uniformity of the grass. It's like there's not different colours, there's not different lengths, there's no bare patches, and you just watch these balls rolling around. They're going, it is a carpet.
It is, yeah, absolutely. So what's the key for the result today, Greg? Tell me, you've been following the team all season now. I think you've seen every minute of every game. You must have an educated football brain like yourself, must have some ideas in what Western Suburbs would need to do to keep this Karori team at bay.
I don't know about the educated part, but anyway, look, I mean, The key for controlling this game is, let's put it that way, and the result will be what it'll be. Is I understand Karori have two very fast forwards up front. They like to play fast and wide, and if our defence can hold their line. No spoilers because the coach might be watching. It's a bit late for that, but I understand there's been some tactical changes in the way West are going to line up today, specifically to counter that. And it'll be interesting to see how they go because from what we've seen of the other games, and at this level you do get to see the other teams play, it's certainly a threat. And our girls will just need to make sure they're nice and composed at the back. They don't get caught with the ball behind them. It's happened a few times this year, and a lot of work has gone on at training in particular about just keeping a little bit of depth in that back line. We've got one of, if not the best keeper in the league. She's more than capable of picking up any balls that come through that are overhit. And then it's about just patience in the midfield, keeping the ball under control and releasing our forwards at the right time because we've also got some pace up front.
Yep, absolutely.
And some talent there that can score goals. We haven't had too many problems actually scoring goals this year. We've taken some good opportunities. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Karori line up and how they come out. See if they actually line up how we think they are.
I think you're right. And what I've noticed is West have leaked a couple of early goals in the last couple of games, and so they've been playing catch up since after the first 5 minutes. And other than TK, where they were the first to score, and then that sort of helped build their momentum and their belief through the game, they've just leaked something quickly. And so if they can just hold them off for the first 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, keep it at 0-0 early and take a chance, they could be well in this. I'm just watching this Karori team have a bit of a peppering their keeper.
Yeah,
and it looks pretty sharp. They're hitting them some top pins pretty well there. So obviously some good strikers with some great boots and the ability to hit from distance as well. So
great, perfect commentator's curse there. That's 2 in a row. Well done. Keep that up, mate, and we'll be fine.
should see how bad we could put the commentator's curse on the other team today.
Yeah, absolutely. What else are they good at? No, look, you're right, and it's mental. Oh, here come the girls.
Yeah, they come. Just that shot before, Greg, of us. You can see in the background here. So we've got the one of the reserve and social teams have just finished up their game. This energy in the club, it's such a fantastic day for women's football. We've got 3 of the women's teams playing. We've got the social team, the reserves, and the Cap 1 team, the Cap Prem team all playing at the same time. So it just breeds a really cool environment. And if you haven't had a chance and you're watching and you've got a young girl who's interested in football or maybe she plays football, don't be afraid to come on down on these days. Get a little punnet of fries, get a Coke Zero, and sit back and enjoy some really good football because it has to be one of the best places to watch.
Absolutely, and I've got 3 daughters. My oldest is actually the youngest in the team at 14, but they've been hitting the chip bar and the pies and the drinks and loving it. Sausage sizzle as well. I think the juniors played this morning. And there was huge turnout.
It's very hard work finding a park down here when the juniors is all going on because it is fever pitch out there. So like the West lineup, what I love with this West team is the culture that they're building is something that is admirable, and that the new coaching group this year have worked incredibly hard on. There's some young girls, there's some older girls, and when you get that youth and experience, keeping them all as part of a tight-knit unit is not easy. And shout out to Steve and Terry, and to Carly, and then the wider squad, Laurie, Katz. There's a fantastic group running these women's program, and it's really exciting for now and for the future.
Absolutely. There's 2 of the coaches there, and Steve, without the crutches this week, but has, I'm told, moved to the, I think he said 2/3 or 3/4 splint, still denying that he's actually dislocated his knee and is in some pain, but
you wouldn't know it, but just the way he's limping there, he is a dynamic striker. You should see him out there. It's remarkable. So his team will be hurting with him on the sideline for a few weeks.
He's certainly told us a lot about the goals he scored. So yeah, no, we see Steve in practice, and we hope he's on the mend. A little bit depleted West today. A few sicknesses. My good daughter Alyssa has been throwing up is probably the best way. Practicing her throw-ups instead of throw-ins. So she's out today, unfortunately, and a few other injuries. So
tell you what, she's a big loss actually, Alyssa. she's just energy personified, isn't she? We were talking about this earlier, Greg, and you get a young talent like Alyssa coming through the ranks, and with the old heads, the likes of the Jesses, the Rosalies, and what have you, have really taken Alyssa under her wing. And you can see it; she's still sifting around there with the team, having fun, being a part of it all. And it's really encouraging to see how these younger women are welcomed into what is a fantastic pack of girls.
And it is, as you say, it's the culture, Lance. It's the way she was embraced. She's new to the club, and honestly, within a few practices, you'd think she'd been with them for years. Yeah. There's a lot of young girls here under 20, but there's also the experienced players, and it's easy for the experienced players to sit back and go, oh, who's this whippersnapper coming through, and not engage, but the complete opposite here. We've got players like Jess in there who have basically been absolutely fantastic for Alyssa, mentally and skills-wise, about how the game's played. And then you've also, I think I'll probably get this wrong, I think we've got 7 or 8 under 20, if I was to guess, around that number. And all of them work and play for each other. There's certainly no animosity, and the thing I like about it the most is even in practice when something goes wrong, they're all there for each other. There's high fives and you'll get the next one sort of thing. There's none of this looking down the nose stuff going on. So
no, correct. And that's, you need that, because if to welcome young talent into an environment, to be able to keep them going for the future, and is that culture. It's all about culture. So, okay, here we go. Out onto the park.
What are we calling this one, Lance? Is this a snake, a lion, maybe a flying V?
A flying V, yeah, the flying V formation. Yeah. Shout out to Mighty Ducks.
So, those of you wondering what game you're watching, it is actually Karori in the purple there. A little bit of a surprise to the West keeper, Tess. Poor Tess has had to change jersey yet again. She loves her purple, but it's literally almost exactly the same colour. So
it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Shout out to Simon, the ref. He was pretty quick to spot that and has asked her to change to blue.
He didn't think about asking the whole Karori team to change?
Well, there were words along those lines, especially as we're the home team. But in fairness, Tess did have a quick change of socks and shirt. So look at that. Yeah, there they go.
Okay, so it looks like Western Suburbs are playing from what I would call the northwestern end.
Look at that.
Karori. Oh, that's fantastic.
You'd swear that was an artificial pitch, wouldn't you?
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some great shots.
You're right. I think they are going to stay as lined up. What way's the wind blowing? Can't tell from here. Cross?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it's almost like it's got a bit of westerly in it, doesn't it? Sort of coming over. I'd say they're definitely going to have the bulk of the wind to start off with.
Yeah, I think definitely playing well, you can't tell where we are watching, but towards us. So on that drone shot, it'll be right to the left. One
of my favourite sporting questions is: go with the wind or go into the wind in the first half if you win the toss?
A great question. For me, I coach a lot of teams, and actually, depending on who you're playing, if you're up against a stronger opposition, I think it's always in your interest to play with the wind, because the deeper the game goes, the longer it goes, the more you're in it, the more pressure goes onto that other team.
Yeah.
The ones that think they're going to win and think they're going to win easy, if you can play that way, by all means, you take it as late as you can, and vice versa. If you're confident and you think you're going to knock a few in, play with the wind.
Yep.
But otherwise, I always prefer to play into the wind.
Oh, interesting.
Because I think fitness comes in the second half,
and
you'd rather have it behind you. But every coach you talk to will give you a different answer. So that's the beauty of the game, right?
Okay, looks like we're about to kick off. So we haven't been given the team names as yet, but what we'll do is we'll do our best to sort of incorporate that. Okay, so a bit of a start from Karori here. They're not afraid to play it back and just play well. I think we'll see a lot of that from them this game, simply because they know they've got a very skillful team. Look at that, Rosalie on the ball, so strong.
Oh, great ball,
Lily. Go, Lily. Go, Lily.
Yep.
Where's your left foot?
Come on, cut it. Oh, well done, Keith.
Okay.
I'm going to lose the stool and stand. Oh.
So that's encouraging, just an early little half chance there.
Yeah, and Sydney got behind their lines, which is nice.
Yep.
Kind of hard to tell. We're directly behind the goal, for those wondering, and basically watching the same pitch as you are. So I think I'm seeing almost a 5 at the back. Yeah, I think we are here for Karori. 1, 2, 3.
I think West have gone to 4 at the back, as you say, that tactical change, right? Is that?
Yeah, so inside knowledge here, we are playing 4-4-2.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, they do have some fast strikers. Here we go.
Get on that jet. No, Lily.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Anna's in the box there. Little cross. Okay, who's there? Shot.
Put it in.
Shoot.
Oh!
Have a shot.
Finish.
Ella.
It's in.
Oh! I almost fell off my stool. Okay, so
I'm standing and I fell off my stool.
That's incredible. So Ella just put a
football.
shot then over the box. Just one of those moments that could have gone anywhere. Ella's shot strong but slightly high.
Oh, there was a great save in the middle there by the keeper, and a great cross as well. There's certainly a breezy start.
Yes, I tell you what, Karori were not expecting that.
No, and this is good to see.
Is that Ava started up front too, is she? Tell you what, Ava's been a revelation. I think one of the reasons that West drew that game with Vic was Ava stepping up along with your daughter. Oh, here we go. Rosalie's on the break. She's going to have a shot from there. Oh. God, good pressure early from West.
Yeah, we're certainly pressing nice and high.
Absolutely. So the likes of Ava, Danny, Alyssa, those girls just standing up because they were without Rosalie and without Ella. So two of their sort of fitter midfielders.
Yeah, they're certainly... I'm slowly catching up. If you give us for that, I'm actually cheating and looking at the Capital Football site just to check the lineups because I'm seeing a couple of positional switches from West. We've got...
So Anna's playing up front.
Anna is playing up front. Ava is also up front.
Yep.
And I think we've got Lily and possibly Mia out wide. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Mia's sort of on that right wing, Lily's on the left wing, which puts Alana on the bench, which I like actually, because you put Alana and she would be one of the fastest.
This is dangerous. Well cut out,
Sophie. Well done, Sophie.
Yeah, just take time. Through to Jess.
Just bounce. And then it puts Alana coming off the bench, and she'd be one of the most dynamic players in terms of out-and-out speed.
Bring her on when they're tired.
Yeah, absolutely. And just you're not expecting her to come in and just run. Okay.
Good little start from West.
Yeah, trying to settle the nerves a bit. Gosh, I'm a bit I can't get over that.
3 minutes 20 in, and it's been all West. This will settle down. We can start talking about who is actually on the field. So I'll try and do this at multitasking bad. So we've got Tessa in goal. We've got Lily, Ane.
So that's I think that's more based on their shirt numbers. So
yeah, I think it is.
In terms of West lineup, you've got Tessa in goal, and it looks like
I'll put the glasses
Ella on at sort of a right fullback, Sophie and Ane in centre back, and then Polly in the left fullback role. Lily on the left wing. I'd say Jess and Rosalie mid.
Definitely Jess and Rosalie.
Ava looks like she might be playing like a attacking midfield role. Anna and then Anna up front.
Yeah, well defended. Yeah, this is the danger that was predicted before the game started, with lots of pace out wide from Karori. Certainly, our girls have started with a nice shape at the back, holding the fort well. Oh, good contact from Tess. Nice little skill. Oh. It's good play here from both teams. Nice little bit of composure. Good pace. Hard luck. Some signs there. Karori can hold the ball in the midfield. It was certainly, I think we got him rattled a little bit.
I think you're right. But then these are these moments where a good team like Karori can take a bit of that early pressure. Oh, well done, Ane.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. Could take a bit of that early pressure, and then all of a sudden they're back on it and they're using their class. So is that a free kick? Is that so? That's top of the box free kick. So I thought that was an okay challenge from up here.
Yeah,
but
so did I actually. From 150 metres away, it looked good. You're right, and it's these moments here. Yeah. You've got a pretty desirable attacking position here.
So I was watching, some of these shots on goal for the warm-ups from Karori, and this is going to be, look at this angle, what a fantastic angle.
Top right as we look at it.
Tessa's got that. Well done, Tessa.
It's okay. You've always got to assume there's someone behind you.
Yeah.
Well done.
So the first corner. So corners at the start of throughout the season have been a real Achilles heel for this Western Suburbs team. But since a bit of work's been done at training, I think they're going to line up and be a bit more confident about how they defend this.
They certainly put a lot of time in training. There's a whole training session, I think it was after game 3, dedicated to corners. And you noticed it straight away.
That's a good corner, isn't it?
Great.
Well done,
Tessa.
Tessa. I think we'll be saying that a bit today.
I think we will. And you notice that...
that's a good ball in.
She's got it. Safe hands, safe hands.
There you go. I didn't want to say it. I know you would. Safe hands.
We're missing our pop-up graphics today, so it's all on us. But no, she's done a bit of work there with clearing the ball with the punch, and I think it's definitely something that's going to make those corner defences a lot easier.
Yeah, just sort of diffusing those bombs, eh? And
sometimes you just got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So Karori are starting to settle into this a bit more. So, yeah. Bring her back. Yeah, Jess. So we have the women's second going on in the background. Oh, we did. I can see them out the other window.
It's like a corner happening over there.
Yeah, a corner in the other game.
Corner.
There we are. Don't know what's happening in this game. Oh, there we are. Throw-in's coming. Keep your eyes on the game you're supposed to be watching. Oh, good little bit of skill there.
Yeah, around
Watch the cut.
Oh, that's... Oh, no.
Oh,
is it in?
No, it's not in yet.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Tessa.
Oh, well done.
It's still not over, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Tessa,
well
brilliant,
done.
brilliant.
That is incredible defence. I think I just said a bad word, but apologies. It's pretty exciting watching that.
Well, that's all right.
I think there was so Tessa deflected it. I think it was a Nay that sort of cleared it from in front of the goal.
Hit the post, definitely hit the post.
Yep, and then out to another great strike that Tessa parried over the bar. So another corner here.
Yeah.
Look at that cracking ball in. Not quite as deep, that one, actually.
It's a bit easier to diffuse.
Yeah.
Girls just need to hold your composure a little bit.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, we've got some space.
I love Lily in space.
Just go.
Just head back yourself. There we go. Good on you, Lily.
Keep going.
Look at that. She's got her number.
Keep going. Get a corner out of this.
Good work, Lily.
Oh, very well defended. You've got to give credit there.
Good. Yeah, that's good. So the two number twos there. I think that's going to be a great battle to keep an eye on for this this half. Lily being one of the stronger of the West team, and then that defender was equally a match for that run there. It was very good. Here we go. It's a good throw. Polly working hard to get back.
Not a bad cross either.
Good cross here. Sophie's got it. No turn. Oh, well done. Who was that? Ella.
Yeah, great defence, Ella.
Good work. Mate.
Yeah, these two are going to go at it all day.
They are. Yeah, fantastic.
That's actually really...
Oh,
that's yours.
She off?
Yep. No, she's fine.
So a couple of early, or a couple of sort of strike backs from Karori having some good shots. Unlucky not to get a goal. But then West seemed to be reasonably well balanced in terms of just being able to play it out from the back, not get nervous and try and hack it away.
Yeah, I think 10 minutes and they're both settling down. We're starting to see
a bit of gameplay there for me.
Both teams trying to play their game, that's a great ball. She's onside too.
Oh, work hard. Oh, okay.
Oh, great save. Oof. Did she miss? I was looking out the window.
Yeah. So she's kicked it wide. I think an unfortunate shot for her, but then...
Great run.
Great run.
And that's the danger that was talked about at length before the game in the sheds. And we've seen it in other games that they've played this year. There is a lot of speed in the middle there. Last week, Upper Hutt played a really high and physical player in there, and she was brilliant at holding the ball up. This week, it's more about speed.
Yeah. I think that Upper Hutt team were a couple of really fast players, and they would just try and soak up pressure and then catch you on the hop, and they did that a couple of times and scored 2 great goals from it. I think this Karori team is probably really well balanced across the park in terms of their ability to just play through to trust in each other's ability, and they'll do that. They're going to play football. They'll take their time, and then when there's half a chance, they'll be all over it.
You love that. You see that there with the centre mid. She knew she couldn't go forward. Didn't panic.
Yep.
Just turned the ball back. She's getting, obviously, we can't hear the on-pitch stuff, but you can tell they're talking to each other and they're taking the time. So West just have to be patient here. Just let them play with it a little bit. Don't dive in, because that's what they want you to do.
That's right. I'll go work the lead. So some good. So, and like you say, just taking the time, playing out wide. They know they've got someone there, trying to create that overlap. Go, pressure that Wizana. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's
an interesting touch on that keeper. I don't know if this is their starting
get
keeper.
There first.
Oh, well done,
Well
Ella.
done. Yeah, well done, Ella. She might have won a corner there. Let's see what the ref thinks.
No, goal kick.
Goal kick. Yeah, I mean, they're certainly, they don't look as composed at the very back as what I was expecting. I mean, they're passing it around, but yeah, we're doing a good job of just holding a line and just waiting for our moment. That's good as well.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, another
nice
turnover.
touch, Mia. And the one back. Oh.
Well done, Ava.
Well done, Ava. Okay, who's there? Go, Mia. Ooh. So I've been lucky enough to watch this team for, this is my third full season. I think I had an interest in this team when my daughter came up a couple of years ago. And what I've seen, so 2 years ago they were Div 2 and lucky to get back to Div 1. Last year they started off in Div 1 and gained promotion to Cap Prem very quickly. And then this year, you can just see that they are. This is a very good West team building. They're playing football so well now. They're trusting each other. Again, strong play from Lily. Just a little bit unlucky to be isolated there. But what I'm trying to say is I'm really encouraged about the future of this West team. There's a lot of exciting young talent there. They're engaging. It's a good coaching staff, and the likes of Ella, who's on the ball there. It's down Ella. A new addition to the club, and she's going really well. I tell you what, you keep an eye on her and her heat map across the pitch. She ends up everywhere. That's a good cross in.
That is.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, well diffused.
Oh, no shot.
Oh, it's gone home.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it in the even in the few games I've watched as well. They're starting to believe in themselves a lot more. They're starting to understand that actually, yes, you can compete at this level. I mean, they, as you say, from what I've heard, they had an easy win a lot of their games quite easily last year at the start, and then they moved into Cap Prem 1 and found, the step up is big. This year they've competed in every game they've played. No one's taken them apart.
I think last year they came up and they won their first game against a decent Petone team. So it was all excitement, and then a few injuries. Go on her.
She's going to beat the keeper.
Get that. Well done, keeper. Good work.
Yeah, well done.
That was right on the cusp, wasn't it?
It was.
Quick throw in.
Hard luck. Yeah, it just wasn't quite on balance for that.
Yeah, they won their first game against a decent Petone team, and then a few injuries, and before you know it, you're just 8-0, 11-0. Like, you got hammered in a few, and it was a depth issue.
Yeah.
Didn't have the depth. Maybe the culture wasn't quite right. And so the ones that were left there were getting pretty despondent with everything. And then by the end of the season, a few things happened. Those injuries started coming right. The girls had a couple of cracking results, one including against this Karori team. And before you know it, they actually went along okay and had a couple of good wins. And so building on that for this season, you just see it starting to happen more and more. So that's a long way of me saying I'm enjoying watching this game. Yeah,
and the game is being played at a good pace, and it's both teams playing a positive brand of football. I mean, there's plenty of willingness to attack, move the ball.
Oh, who's there?
It's just putting it in. Oh.
Get on it, go Lily.
Come on, Lily, take your time. Play for a corner here. Oh, good ball. Oh, no.
Okay.
Angle fooled me there. I thought that was going right across. But you're right about the keep. She's looking a little bit disconnected from her defence.
Yeah. And I was watching, the Karori team warming up. They were binning some really good shots in, and she wasn't getting across to some of those high balls. So I'd love to see the likes of the Jess and Rosalie have some shots wide.
It's never a fun job being the keeper, especially if you are stepping into a team you haven't played with before.
So that's a Nay coming across there, putting a left foot to it. So Nay's right-footed, but she actually has a really strong left foot too, which is
well run.
A good cross. Yeah. Well done, Sophie.
Oh,
nice work.
Excellent. And nice composure just to push it out.
Oh, it's a heavy touch. So go Anna. So Ava's coming back in there. That's clever, isn't it? Just taking the time to play back to the keeper.
Yeah. It's a good ball. So we commentators cursed her there. She actually did really well there. She took time.
She did.
It's always a sign of a good player, one that's knows how much time they've got, uses it when they need to.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
No rushing.
So Lily pressured hard there.
Great pressure.
There's great pressure between the two and forced a turnover in our throw. So first sub, okay, here's Alana coming on for Anna. So you watch Alana. She'll
shout
just
out to the coaches on the tactics here. You can see what they've done. They've put her out there and said, run your heart out. She's done that.
Yeah.
She's put a lot of pressure on the back, and now we bring the wheels on.
Okay, another throw in here. So Anna's, to her credit, she was playing up front today. Last week she was right back, right fullback.
Really versatile.
Really versatile,
Team
that's right.
player.
Look at that, Alana, straight into it. Good work, Alana. Jess pressuring there.
And again,
Look at that, Alana. Look at that, just
going.
creating a chance. Half chance here.
Go on, Mia. Put her under.
That's clever from Karori. And then straight away onto attack. Sophie strong as holding them up.
She's,
Look at Polly just pushing, creating a bit of space, and they coming across beautifully to defuse this. Okay, out for a simple throw. Okay.
No option.
So you know what? So what I saw there, Greg, that I loved is that there was all of a sudden Karori created something, but West were equal to it and didn't get stressed.
No panicking.
No panicking, and I really like that. So maybe this 4 at the back might be a good option for them.
I certainly think Steve's done a good job, and Terry and Carly as well, of actually looking at the opposition and working out, okay, how are we going to diffuse their threats while still maintaining our attacking ability.
Yeah. Tell me, sorry, the change to go 4 at the back. What does that mean for you up front? Is that a handball there? Yes, handball. Okay.
He's playing advantage.
No, he must be playing advantage. Okay, Mia's got a bit of ball in space. Look at that, Silky. Good ball, Mia.
Send it. Go.
Back yourself. Oh, lovely.
I'll come back to the formation in a minute because this looks very promising.
Oh, good pressure, Rosalie. Okay. Good through ball. So this is where
this is their speed. You can look at it go in the middle.
Yep. Look at that, Ella.
Oh, brilliant!
To it. Well
brilliant
done.
defending, Ella.
So Ella
Covered
turned and ran
amount
from
of
pretty
ground.
much the centre of the pitch there, tracked the whole way back and just diffused that. But out for a corner. So
quick chance to talk about the 4-4-2 versus the 5-3-1-1. I have to think about it. Make it add up to 10. So 4-4-2 here gives them 2 defenders that can stay more central. Helps one play deeper, cut the through balls off a little more, and you've got the outside backs covering.
Yep.
So you've got more depth in your defence generally, because although it's counterintuitive that you say 5-3-1-1, you think you've got 5 in the back. The outside ones are wing backs, so they're covering, and I know some of the players have mentioned, they're covering 70 metres up the touchline.
Yep.
So
that's a big ask, isn't it?
It's almost a contradiction, right? Wing and back.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of running involved in that.
Yep.
So when you've got a fast team playing against you,
just hold that thought. Oh my goodness, is that Carly coming on?
It is, wearing Alyssa's shirt, and it almost fits.
Oh, okay, so Carly,
great job.
The big news with this, it looks like Lily's come off. Is that Mia gone out to the left wing and Carly come onto the... No, surely not. Carly's left-footed, so I'd imagine she'd go left, but it looks like she's running out.
Sometimes you like to play your left-footed players high on the right, and they can cut and shoot.
Okay, here we go. Go, Lana. Ooh. So Jess with a bit of a ball there.
So we'll just try and pick up the changes that's been made.
Look at this, Lana's. Yeah, so Mia's coming to the left wing, which I'm assuming Lily's come off, which must be interesting because Lily would not be tired. It must have been a strategical play.
Yep. So they
Carly's out onto the right wing.
Yeah, well, they're playing 4-4-2, so technically I think she's playing right half.
Right half, yes.
With, I think, Ava and... Is it Lily who's there up front?
Yeah, Ava and Rosalie, Jess will be in the midfield. So here's Carly. First touch of the ball, Carly. She's back. Yellow. Ooh.
Yes, the change is definitely
well done,
definitely
Ella.
working. I mean, you talked about early goals last few times. I mean, a lot of the players weren't necessarily used to playing in that shape, and once they had started to get better at it, you could see it was working. but you absolutely need exceptional fitness to play those wing-back roles.
Yeah. Oh, go, Alana. Get a touch. Oh.
Hit it. Overhead.
Have a shot. Yeah, left foot.
Oh, come on, Carly.
Carly's got a rocket left foot.
She has. She's won a free kick there, I think.
Oh, that's an awkward bounce. Oh, lucky keeper.
I think he played an advantage. He had his whistle in his hand.
So you know what? That's Alana straight away just causing havoc up front with her energy.
Well, that's the key to this, in all football. But certainly the pace of the game is good. And if you can...
Oh, good ball. Go, Carly. No, a little bit too heavy.
Is it going to stop? No, it is.
Sort of hard reading it when you're sitting behind it all, to sort of know how heavy the ball is.
Behind. No, look, the pleasing thing for West is he's made a couple of changes and the shape has stayed. Other teams, certainly the 5-3-1-1 is definitely the way to go. But with a couple of outlets are out and a couple of others that are kind of just, supreme fitnesses.
Yep.
You've got to play the 90 minutes and you're more likely to... And on a grass pitch.
Oh, that's a lovely little touch there, Jess. Just knows exactly what needs to happen. And tackles well. Rosalie, good disposition there. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, so what I love about this that's a good through ball. Who's on that? So Nay will come across.
Well done, Nay. Great shoulder. Yep.
So with the Nay there, you've got some good speed. So you can see how well her and Polly work together. Polly cut in. It's not over yet though. Sophie trying to clear it out of the box. Good header, Sophie. She's strong, isn't she? Gosh, she's strong. Look at that, just putting your body on the line. Well done, Sophie.
That was really well defended, and that's exactly how they need to do
Polly
it.
and Anae have played alongside each other for last year and this year now, and they just seem to work really well together. So Polly is a really determined, strong player. Anae's got some good gas, and you can see how that ball came in behind, and they went for it. Polly cut in, and it just
here we
really
go.
Okay, good work, Jess. Okay.
Pop
Have
it
a shot. Oh, good ball. Go, turn. Shoot. In! Oh! Well done, keeper.
Yeah, she moved across just when you said it was in. I thought, but she had it covered.
I was willing it in as opposed to it actually going in, unfortunately.
Well, it achieved the first result of scoring a goal under the crossbar between the posts. So
sometimes I forget I've got a microphone and I'm just an avid supporter and I get a bit excited, so sorry about that. Okay, that through ball there. Is that...
that's covered.
Well done, Ella. And further to what I was saying about Anae and Polly on one side, then having Ella and Sophie on the other side. Sophie's a rock. She's incredibly strong, and Ella's rapid. And so you're sort of covering all these bases, which I'm loving in this 4-4-2.
I think we'll probably annoy Steve with this comment, but certainly I think the players are more comfortable in this mode.
Yes.
But I think, he's doing the right thing, and I've talked to him obviously about this at length, or not length really, but enough. I mean, if you're going to develop into a team that can play all shapes and all oppositions, you've got to be able to play multiple formations, and you've got to be comfortable doing it, and frankly switch during the game as well.
Yeah.
So certainly nothing...
Depending on the personnel you've got on and what have you.
Absolutely, and the opposition, the surface. I mean, this game is rapid for sure, but the actual pitch is a lot slower than the turfs.
Is it out?
No, she's
it's promising. Oh, another good cross.
It's
no,
very close to...
Well done, Tessa. A little bit of confusion there. I thought that could have been a bit of an own goal scare there, without her coming in with her foot to try and clear it.
Oh, she's actually picked that up. I thought it had gone out. Well done. Great clearance.
Yeah. Some of those goal clearances from Tessa can take you from defence to semi-attack.
Huge boot on her.
Yep. Little side note, I was lucky enough to coach Lily back in the junior days, along with my daughter and a couple of others. And when Lily played a goal, I just said, kick it as far as you can. And before you know it, and I know we're supposed to teach them to play out from the back, but sometimes you just want to win. And so with Lily there, she was just had a massive boot on her. And then Tessa's the same. She can just kick it so far.
I think it's one of those almost catch-22s that if you want to be good at playing out from the back, you have to have a keeper that can occasionally put it long. It's
a good through ball. Oh, well done, Ella. So Ella came across there, fantastic through ball for the striker.
Yeah, covering a huge...
It's not over yet, though, because these crosses are always good. So that's a good cross. Oh,
that's all right.
Tessa came out.
I think she got a touch on that because the attack
Oh,
is...
Oh, my goodness, is that off the crossbar?
That's all right, 12th player. Still not over
No,
though.
it's still not over. Gosh, look at Karori just...
Oh, no, it's in. No.
Oh, my goodness. What a fantastic
VAR,
defence.
we'll say that was definitely not over the line.
No, just make sure we don't get a replay on that,
No,
please, Cam.
when I said in, I meant out.
That was definitely out. Okay, look at it, straight on to
Here we
attack. Who's that? Go, Carly. Ava up on the right-hand wing there.
Cam's going to give me a thumbs up. I think we've got a camera in the goal, haven't we?
Thank goodness.
He's giving me a thumbs up by nodding and shaking his head.
Okay, look, tell you what, look at this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? There's going to be some tired bodies in this.
This game is being played very quickly.
Well done, Sophie.
For a grass pitch that's, as I said, it's a big pitch.
Yeah.
Full international size. It's, yeah, there's going to be some tired people.
So it's incredibly hard to tell from up here what that looked like in the goal mouth, and obviously it didn't go for a goal, which is fantastic because the girls just played out. But gosh, that must have been close, man.
Well, I think the thing that was the most impressive by that was I think it was Tessa on the line and a couple of the other defenders. They certainly didn't panic and accidentally knock it in.
Yes, correct.
They took their time. She picked it up.
And I think you're right, Greg. I think that's been one thing that's impressed me. What are we? So we're coming up to the half-hour mark, and the defence are just not panicking.
No,
they're trusting each other. They're playing off each other well. You know, Ella and Sophie are working incredibly well on that right-hand side, Anae and Polly on the left. And you can see this is a very good Karori team, and just
Definitely,
how good those crosses were for that that attacking chance for them, and they just got the job done. You know, it wasn't pretty, but it worked.
I think the other thing you're seeing, like we talked about, Ella coming across they're working for each other.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
When one's getting beaten, the other's there.
Yep.
And they're certainly covering the in-behind ball. But we know we conceded a few goals from Vic, and there was a couple from Upper Hutt there, or certainly chances that they got them behind us because we were too square, too flat.
Yep.
And you can see the work's going in. So you keep doing that work, you keep going to training, and you keep learning from what the coaches are telling you.
Yep, and building as a team and learning each other, and yeah.
You learn to play the game in front of you and adapt. So more skills, more ability to play different teams in different ways, and then you know you can start to move forward, build a team, and be quite a good unit. And they're doing that, which is
yeah, they sure are, aren't they? So Karori, so if you're Karori now, what are you saying? Like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about this West team? What are you thinking about the game? What's your strategy to try and take a hold of the game?
Oh, I'm sure their coach will be saying it. Well, we're a long way out from half time, but I'm sure he'll be saying patience. They have built some good attacks, and they've certainly shown that they can get shots on goal. They probably need to adjust just a little bit. I shouldn't say that in case they won't be listening to us. You can. Oh, there we go. I was just going to say they do need to start thinking about going a little bit wider, but just patience. They're holding the ball well in the middle. I think it's hard to judge game to game, but if West played like this against the opposition they've played in the last 2 or 3 games, I think they would have got a different result. So it's a much improved effort from West, and Karori will probably be thinking, hold on a minute, this isn't what we were thinking going into this, although I'm sure they're smart enough not to take anything for granted.
Yeah. And I think that, you know, you don't get to be top of the table, what are we, so round 5, so, you know, you don't get to be top of the table. You start, after 5 rounds or 4 rounds, you start shaking out who are the ones winning and who are the ones not winning. And that's a dangerous shot, just over. Oh, it's in. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, okay.
Did it really? Oh, it did.
It looked like it was over from here.
Yeah, it did. It did, even both on the camera and on the...
Well, tell you what, you called it. So that was that patience, wasn't it? You know, they've had some chances. They're a good team, and they go and pull the trigger from quite far back, and it was just that really awkward height for Tessa. Yeah,
and this is where you find out how good you are mentally. This is where West just need to say, okay, it's gone. We can't do anything about that one. Don't need to do anything particularly different because they've been playing well. They're in the game. That was a great shot from quite a long way out, so you just got to put that behind you.
That's right, yeah. And to be fair, I think Karori deserve a goal. Like they've had started to sort of take over this arm wrestle a little bit. West have had a couple of chances. That's a nice touch there, isn't it? Good long ball, which foot race here between Ella and the left wing. Oh, okay, not again. Oh, well done, Ane.
Yeah, take your time.
Release. Oh, just to another player. Oh, another one.
Oh, gosh. I was just going to say take your time because it's it is those little moments, and this is where they'll learn, and they're a young team, and as they get more experience, they'll find that, you know, when you've got time on the ball, use it.
Yeah. But I tell you what, there was so that goal was well taken, but they are lucky in some regards just to get a shot from that far out to be just in that gap between keeper's hands and crossbar.
I suspect because we both called that as over. We can't really feel when we are inside. I suspect the wind hit that.
Yes.
Because it only just
dipped it down a bit.
It did dip.
So you know, like now, what happens? So if you're the Western Suburbs coach, what are you saying to your team just for this next sort of little period of play?
So I know what I'll be saying, and I'd be telling them just to literally golfer's memory. Put that shot behind you. Move on. You can't change it. So we've actually been quite competitive in the game. I'd like to see them go back to how they were just at the start of the match, where they were pushing a little bit higher on the defence. We're certainly getting good value from pressuring their back four in a way I don't think they expected.
Yes, absolutely.
Karori are starting to hold the ball a lot more in the midfield, so we've got to get a bit more competitive. Giving them a little bit less time.
And I think Karori, they're playing wide well, but we seem to be okay to manage that. But they're starting to take a few more shots from out wide, from a little bit further out of the box. Okay, go Lana. Get a touch.
This is anyone's.
Oh, is someone down there?
There is a player down.
Who's that? Oh, that's Carly.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
No.
She's holding a leg.
Carly's just come back from injury.
She's not moving either.
No,
I don't think
kick it out.
referee Simon has spotted her. Certainly, you would hope. They're all pointing to the sideline, and I can hear kicking out from.
No. Good.
But yes, that's not good.
So a bit of background. So Carly, fitness coach, one of the coaches for the team, just stripped today to get back on the field. Fantastic footballer, amazing skills, rocket left foot. So she looks okay there. So hope. Oh no, she's
she's not happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. I really hope that's nothing too serious. Oh no, maybe she's playing on. Go Carly. Good work.
I honestly can't tell.
She doesn't. She's
not going anywhere.
Okay, I must admit, I'd love to see her about to stay out there.
Absolutely.
She's got a great left foot. Okay, so here we go. Karori back on attack. Well done, Ane. Good. Or was that Polly? No, that was Ane. So
it was Ane, yeah.
Good defence.
See, one thing you notice, or certainly I notice, is that we've started dropping a little bit deeper.
Right.
And we're allowing Karori to come at us just that little bit more than we were early.
And is that a fitness thing? Oh, big cross in here. Maybe that's a little bit too heavy.
I think it's a little bit of confidence. I think Karori are starting to press. They know they can press higher.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, who's that? Good work. Was that Karina, was it? Lovely touch there from Karina. Okay, Rosalie on the ball there. Oh, that would have been nice to have gotten through.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so this 4-4-2 from West, what I'm loving about it is West actually do have some rapid speed and skill up front.
Here's some of it now.
Yep, exactly. Silke, look at that fantastic cut in from Mia. Oh, that ball would have been lovely to have gone through. And so if you can hold one end, which they've been doing, other than one very well taken shot from the opposition, and then try and catch them on the bounce.
Yeah, I mean you can certainly you can see from we're up reasonably high, and I think the camera's picking up it as well. The two danger points for me at the moment are the central midfielders from Karori, because they were delivering their through balls from further back and even out wide up the wingers. Quite a lot easier to deal with, but when you start getting the ball into those central midfielders on or about halfway, see this kind of ball, you know, that's easy. But when they start delivering it from the middle of the pitch
Yes.
and drawing the defenders towards them and creating that space behind, that's when we get ourselves in trouble.
Look at that ball. Go, Alana, pressure that. So Alana's right there. This is a fantastic showing of just how great Tessa can be, turning defence into attack.
It's a good 70 metres on the fly, if anyone's...
Oh, look at that,
No,
Ella.
keep going, Ella, keep going.
Good work. What pressure.
So I'm loving seeing this from West as well. They've gone a goal down. There's no heads down. There's no obvious change in attitude. In fact, if anything, I think they've picked it up a little bit.
Oh, heavy touch from Sophie there. Okay, bit of work to do here now.
Okay, look at this in the middle.
Yep. Okay.
There she is. Oh, no, that's good.
So you know what? What I saw there, Greg, is just going back. If Karori could have had a bit more patience there, as you say,
Yeah,
they could have. It's like she rushed her shot because she didn't have the people around her. So a little bit uncharacteristic from.
we also saw. I mean, on the monitor, I saw the runner coming in the middle there. And,
Carly's down again, but that was a okay free kick. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I was going to say the runner in the middle was the danger. She's off now, I think.
Okay. Yep. Well done, Carly. Well, good to see Carly back out. What was she? That was a good
great.
15, 20 minutes. Welcome sight for the squad to see her stripping and being back out there.
And fantastic for the team play. Obviously, wasn't on the team sheet this morning or yesterday, certainly, with I think there's 2 or 3 late-ish withdrawals.
And then so Jules is on for Carly, and then Abigail is on for Ava. So I think Ava had been out in the right wing, so Abigail's going out there. Abigail's been one of the most impressive of the season for me so far.
Indeed. And another good change in terms of chase. Not so much chasing the game, but making sure that we stay in the game.
Yeah, correct.
She'll play high. She loves to attack.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're trying to muscle your way through there. Go, Nate. Okay, now, so this is what happens when your defence is up. You've got a bit of a gap there. Well done, Polly.
Excellent.
Great stop. Look at that, straight to Mia. Oh, a little bit of a heavy touch was unfortunate, uncharacteristic of Mia.
This is the part of the pitch. It's dangerous.
That's right.
But we're doing well.
Polly won't give up on that. Work hard, Polly. Good left foot there.
It's fine.
Straight to Tessa. There we go.
Good stuff. Well defended.
Yeah, so look, isn't that interesting? So Karori just saw Renee, tried to muscle her way through and did well, got through a few, and then Karori saw that and straight onto where the gap
counter-attack.
was. Yeah, counter-attack, right in the perfect spot.
Another sub.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Karori just have that ability to hold the ball up nicely in the midfield, scan well, and understand what needs to happen. West have sort of benefiting from a little bit more unstructured play. Look at that, Karina, strong, isn't she? Ooh,
she is.
Play the ball. Yep,
won the free kick. Well done. Yeah, that's what we need to do. That's the sort of stuff. Don't give them the time, even if you don't necessarily make tackle. Slow them down.
Yeah.
Make life hard for them. Don't give them the ability to dribble heads up.
Oh. So Lana can keep
She'll
that
get
in.
that. Yep. Well jockeyed.
Well done. Yep.
But we're certainly, what are we now, 39 minutes? I mean, well in the game. Well
done, Jules.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lana having a shot. Get a bounce. Oh, did she
Take
touch
the corner. Yeah,
we'll
she shot it. Brilliant.
Look at that, Lana, just something out of nothing.
Well, I was just going to say the shot was a bit out of nothing. They probably had better chances to score, ironically. But apart from that, we're certainly well in the game.
Absolutely.
You're not looking at, 10-0, 8-0 kind of thing. In fact, if anything, I think West should be pretty happy with how they go into the sheds. I mean, let's see what happens with this corner. But, we've scored a couple of good ones.
Yep. So we always seem to get the corners when the lead's on the bench, which is a shame. But Lana can really curl it in here. So
nothing wrong with that one.
Oh, well done, keeper.
Well done.
That was a great corner. Keeper did well there. Okay, this is where you've got to be careful, eh? If she can send it far enough, there's a good counter-attack here.
So we talked earlier that we weren't sure if she was their first keeper, but she's certainly no mug. She's been very tidy in her work.
Yeah. Oh, that's a heavy touch from Sophie, which has gifted the ball back.
Keep it in.
No corner.
Well done. No, it's still in. Great cross, I have to say. That's the one that catches everyone.
Yes. Well done, Abigail. Right. Reset.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. They just need to be mentally strong here.
Yes,
I mean, close it out. I mean, the wind is there. It's not huge. I don't necessarily
Get rid of it.
think
Get rid of it.
it's certainly not as big a factor as it was at the start.
Yeah. This attacking little play is still not over, is it?
No. Don't let it go in.
That's good footwork. Stay on it.
Keep her on the outside. It's 3. 2 you need to back off. Yeah, there's the...
Good footwork. Let her play.
Good defence.
Yeah. Oh, Karina jumping in there. Good work, putting the body on the line. Well done.
Yep, they cleared that nicely. I mean, obviously a skillful player, but the trick with a skillful player is, okay, you can be as skillful as you want in the corner, and I'm quite happy.
Yes, that's right. Oh, that would have been nice to get through to Rosalie. Okay, that keeper can just, naze it that. Oh,
probably needed
big
to go
shoulder there from the striker.
Needed to go back, that one. Yeah. I could hear Tessa being called out from here, so... yeah, a couple of minutes, just keep the cool heads.
Yeah.
But certainly nothing for West to worry about in the second half in terms of panicking. They're staying in the game, they're staying in the moment.
Well, they are capable of holding it with this Karori team who's top of the table for a very good reason, because they are fantastic footballers. And West are doing a very good showing that we can mix it with these great teams. But it would be a real shame to go in 2-0
down.
Oh my goodness, talk about commentator's curse. So what happened there? I missed that.
So without throwing anyone under any buses there, we switched off just enough. Yeah. That striker's been dangerous all day. She's been lurking, and she found herself in the top of the box, essentially with one to beat, a couple of ricochets, and then it was straight one-on-one with Tess, who had really not much chance on that. Here's a replay.
Yeah, it looked like just a gap opened up. So that's a shame. So doesn't that change things? You go into the shed 1-0 down, you go, okay, we're in this 2-0, and it's a real, and it's just quite deflating. And it's not over yet either. This is dangerous for.
Yeah, this is when the coaches earn their money.
Yep.
I mean, the half's not over either, so you've got to close this out. There has been a couple of minutes of injury time, I suspect. 2-0, yeah, okay. Not as ideal, obviously, as 1-0, but 3-0 is that's you start talking about. Okay, the game is now slipping out of reach, so they've just got to make sure they stay calm, keep composed,
and keep the belief. Like you say,
absolutely.
That's where I think you're spot on. The coaches earn their money when they just keep that belief. And he goes Alana. So
go Alana.
Who's in the box? Mia's there. Oh, what happened?
She tried the cross and it got intercepted. I would have liked to have seen her back herself there. Go for a corner.
Good work, Rosalie. Keep that pressure on.
It's a great ball.
Yeah, she's been good, this player from Karori. What's that number?
Well done, man.
Good work.
Their numbers are incredibly difficult to read, aren't they?
Just.
I mean, purple and black.
Yes.
Even with a naked eye, you can't tell.
Number 11. Yeah, she's a strong player.
So what I'm seeing from West is that when they keep the shape, keep the trust, and play the way they started,
well done, Anae.
They're more than competitive.
Oh, was that a corner?
Hopefully a throw-in. Being completely neutral.
Yeah, it's a corner by the looks of it. Yeah, you're right. So okay. What did we say to not commentators curse this? I don't think West deserved to go in.
No,
I don't even think they deserved 2-0.
Absolutely not.
But it shows you this is what happens when you play good players and good teams. Oh, there's a throw. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, one of those ones where
it's a good ball in.
Oh
my goodness. Oh, that's not over yet.
Oh man. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah.
I think both of them had a lot more time than they realised.
Yeah.
But yeah, good work here by Tess. Slow it down.
Yeah. Get it wide.
Yeah, I don't think they should be too unhappy with how they've played.
Oh, I agree.
I think they just need to keep the belief, keep the patience. I mean, they know they came back from 3-0 against Victoria.
Yeah. See that run from Ella there. So there was a very promising attack from the left-hand side for Karori, and then Ella just ran from one side of her around the other and just really sort of shadowed the goal side. Good speed, good awareness.
She runs really good lines too. I mean, it's one thing being fast, but knowing actually what the angle to run on. You can certainly diffuse a faster player if you know how to run in the right place.
So Karina with the ball now. Okay, that's a lovely ball. She's backing Mia and Alana with their speed. And look, good work, Alana. Good shoulders.
Well done, Alana.
Okay, there's the half-time. So 2-0. A shame to be 2-0 down. I think Karori definitely deserved to go into the sheds ahead. They've had a couple of fantastic chances where they didn't score, and then a couple of chances where they took the opportunities and put the ball in the back of the net. Wests shouldn't be too sad and despondent because they deserve to keep their heads high. They've done some fantastic counter-attacks, some shots on goal, especially when they hit hard and fast. They seem to be able to catch Karori napping a little bit, but a bit of an arm wrestle, Karori sort of coming out on top a little bit.
Yeah, just that little bit more composure. I must admit, I look at the screen here and all I want to do is draw on it. Doesn't it? Apparently we're going to have a sideline interview setting up. But no, I look at the match was very evenly poised up until that long-range shot that dipped in.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunate, the second goal. But, you know, in terms of where the game's being played, you saw at the beginning of the game, first 10 minutes, West very high, pushing nicely and putting pressure on Karori, so they know they can do it. And then you saw Karori just develop that little bit more time, composure. Yeah. They started playing through the middle, using those centre midfielders to deliver the through balls as opposed to coming from out wide.
Yeah.
And you have to say that the two central defenders for West have done a great job of reading the play, playing with that little bit more depth, and actually, they haven't really got them behind us. But the two goals they've scored, I mean, that great long shot, and then
and then West snapping, I think, just one that could have easily been stopped, but it wasn't. So, and I don't mean to stop from Tessa, stopped it before it became a shot on goal.
I kind of must admit I missed the actual just the prelude, but there was a bouncing ball at the top of the area that fell perfectly to the striker, and she did a great job of getting through in one-on-one, and then finished like I try and teach the kids to do. Draw the keeper outside of the foot. Just you don't need to blast it from 20 metres out. Good look at the course there, Endeavour Park. Who's the local council down here?
Okay, looks like we're going to throw down to Steve for an interview now.
Oh, yep. Steve's telling the cameraman what to do.
Yeah, this is great. Fantastic technology to get right down at half-time with one of the coaches. Here we go.
Started very strongly. We came out with a purpose. Shape held true. I think Karori were caught a little bit set back by how cut and thrust we were. As they nicked that nice lob, they grew in confidence, and we're happy for the regroup. We'll go again in a second. I'm sure we'll put that pressure on again. Do you need me to film more?
Yes, please. Are we still live here? I think we are. Right. Just getting the word from the producer there to close out the half. So, very much a very even match for long periods of time. Karori definitely took their chances. I think you saw the speed that's there in the Karori teams. The West shape has certainly held up well. Wind has dropped off quite significantly, so we'll turn around for the second half, and if you can join us at the start of the second half, we'd appreciate that on the Kiwi Sports Network.
are you, Yo-Yo? Fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm just sort of trying to learn, like, not get wheat free. So what do they put on the back? They just say gelatin free.
They just say vegan.
Oh, vegan. Vegan gluten.
Do that.
Yeah.
So if it's especially you on the way, yeah, it comes to open that. I really
Yeah.
what I wanted to say there. I've got two. Yeah, I've got two.
So, Bam Bam, you have rest. Hannah, you go in the middle, and Emma, you go on the right. And Maddie will get you on the right.
And cut back when we get into the box. On the ground. On the ground. If we can. I don't think Carla's going to do a dive here. No, I'm just saying, if we get into the box and we're looking to cut it back, we kick off. Really good team. Yeah. Awesome. What we deserve so far. Good try. Oh,
Hello.
Just, the only comment I would say is
Did I? I was sorry.
yeah.
Sorry about that. Yes! Love it. Oh, and no sun? No, I couldn't web that on there. It didn't. My voice, whenever she clicked it, it went outside, so I was just like... This thing can't run. Front at the start. I was like so confused. She was like running behind me. She's trying to lose her eye. Yeah. I know. Don't worry, we all, I think, in the front is just the same. You've got to go on. Was it like the way it looks? Bro, everyone's really good. Okay, like, no, that's funny. You don't have time to digest. Your thing's falling out again. Me too. Wait, what do I drink? Like a cup of everything. good, guys. Yeah, keep the intensity. We're keeping it tight from the beginning. Yeah, it is.
You're walking like an NPC. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can see it from here.
You know, I will go with whatever. Intensity, West, come on!
Right, welcome back. Got the top-down view going on. I must admit that half-time goes a lot faster when you need to eat something. But yeah, I mean, what do we got? I'm looking for changes. I don't see any changes on the west side.
No, looks like the same formation, same people. I don't think there's been too many subs, if any.
Huge advantage for us this half. We can actually read the numbers for at least one of the teams.
Strong, Abby. Strong, Abby.
The west numbers.
Good work,
are-
Karina. Oh, go Mia.
Okay, something a little bit interesting. We'll see whether this is just how they've lined up for this throw, but I think Karori have changed their formation.
Oh, can you tell that, can you?
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so is this an early corner? Or was it a...
No, goal kick. I think he's signal goal kick. No,
I think this might be a corner.
Yeah, they're line. What
Oh,
are
no,
they?
he's playing it back for a...
I think she's changing balls. No, she's lining it
No, it
for a
is, no, it's
corner.
a corner. Okay.
So the fair-haired girl in the middle is now playing very centrally, and the dark-haired number 8. I can read a number. Excellent. The one with who's been very fast. She's playing a little bit behind us, so they might be playing a 1-1 front line.
Okay, early trouble here for West. So they've handled this corners well, but the corners have been good. So
I love
let's
that,
hope-
Tessa. There you go. You got to give her a...
Oh, trouble for... Oh, well done, Tessa.
Well done,
Well done,
Tessa.
Tessa.
Yeah,
Good work.
She got a pro tip from an anonymous source before the match that when you're getting pushed around like that, you got to yell out the ref's name and let him know, because she was definitely
getting nudged, was
she
she?
was getting fouled.
Oh, interesting.
She gave her a good shove back.
Good.
But you got to you got to be almost untouchable in goal. And if
Yeah.
you
Yeah, well, you should be, shouldn't you? I mean,
well, you only got to be off balance slightly, and it's mixing. You know, you see the outfielders; they can shove each other all day.
So there's it.
But the goalie.
this is interesting. This is a couple of early plays down that right-hand side, west-left side for Karori, and they look dangerous right from the start. I think Ine and Sophie have swapped over. So I wonder if there's something in that. So Ine and Ella are now on the right at the back,
Might have to
and
politely
there's Sophie and Polly on the left.
ask these people. I'll just tap on the glass here. Sorry, you can't see it on the camera. But we've got two views. We've got the monitor, which is what you're seeing. We're looking out the window, and we have a lovely balcony here at West. Beautiful, fine
it's
day.
fantastic,
A
isn't
couple
it?
of spectators
Oh, it's a... Well done, Tessa.
right in front of us. Is that ball on the field?
It looks close, doesn't it? No, it's just behind the line. It looks very close, though. Okay, big air ball through, heavy touch, but to a Karori player. Good work, Ella. You know what? Ella is incredibly slight, but man, is she strong. Like, she never gets
Just
shoved up the
that
ball.
balance,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
something we spend a lot of time with the college girls on, and the younger kids. Is, you don't have to be big to be strong. You just got to get your centre of gravity right.
Yep.
Classic example with her.
And not be afraid to get the shoulder going, you know.
Absolutely. The power comes from your legs anyway, so you get your balance and your base right, everything else flows.
Yeah.
So, but
Good work, Karina.
game's settling in the second half here. It's a little bit scrappy. There's definitely a change going on here. They've moved that fast player out wide.
And far too much space given here.
Can't let her dribble.
She was dangerous in that first half, wasn't she? Down that right-hand side.
This is good football from Karori.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is the patience. So you called this
Yeah,
halfway through that first half, just patience.
It's those little, it's those little differences in how you control the ball in the middle there, and take your time.
Nice, Mia. Silky. Release.
Yes, Pat.
It's a nice touch.
It's almost like I'm seeing a bit of fitness coming into it here.
Yeah, it's you'd think we were at the 80th minute.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, West are down at least, I think, 5 squad members. If my maths is right, which it probably isn't, but certainly chips. This has just delivered a pot of chips with sauce. So if we go quiet, you know what's happening. No, good start from Karori.
Yeah, big throw into the box. Oh, it's another corner by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's off her back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so they seem to have switched some of their speed wider, and
Yeah.
they brought that girl who's playing in the middle there, a woman. I keep calling them girls. I wish I could read your number, not look up your name, because you've had a pretty strong impact. You can see in the box there, Sophie is
Yeah, she's not giving
providing
you anything,
a headrest or a bookend for the defender. But look, have a look at what they're doing with Tess here.
Well
done.
Sophie's gone in to protect Tess and
Yeah.
give her that space. That's clever, isn't it?
It is.
Good
It's
work,
good
Sophie.
play.
I like that.
And this is something that we practiced a lot, protecting our keeper.
Good ball in. Tess is on that. Well done, Tessa.
There you go.
Fantastic.
And that's as much credit to the keeper as to the 2 defenders who gave her
That's
that
right.
space.
She has, carved out that space for her.
Good stuff.
Throw ball on that, Jules. Or was it a handball there? No. Ooh. It's Rosalie all the way back
Well
from
done.
centre mid to defend there. I don't think West have had much quality ball at all yet. It's been
No,
all Karori,
I think
hasn't it?
Karori's coaching staff have had a bit of a rack up at half time. I mean, they've certainly come out a lot faster than they did in the first half, and they're it's our turn to be a little rattled. We just need to keep calm, keep the shape, trust the process, and just sometimes you just got to just take a step back and say, okay, the opposition having a little run here. We'll let them have their 5 minutes, but we're just not going to concede a goal. We're going to make sure it's hard.
Yeah, that's it. And that's where that arm wrestle part comes into it, doesn't it? You go, right, we're being squeezed a bit. Just be patient. Like you say, trust the process, trust in your teammates. And the longer you can hold them out, the more people get rattled.
Great throw.
They take bad chances. That's a great throw. Look at this, another shot. Oh, is that in?
That is
That's it. Well done. That's
quality.
a very good goal. Nice touch.
Yep. Quality
Caught
throw.
napping. I am fascinated to understand what's gone on at the back here. I think, to me, in my uneducated eye, is that you've taken the 2 speedier backs in Ella and Anae. They put them on one side, and now Karori is sort of hammering down that other side, where Sophie and Polly are incredibly strong and good. But they're marking probably 2 of the faster opposition teams.
I'm going to give credit to the coaching staff of Karori here. If they're watching this, they may or may not laugh at that comment, but they have definitely switched their faster players onto our stronger, but a little bit slower players. And you saw a classic example of it there. So hopefully we adjust. I mean, it was an excellent throw.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
And see that's Sophie's game right there. Strong in the middle and protecting the ball.
That's it.
Perfect.
Very strong.
But speed mismatch on that last throw in. Okay, sub's coming, I think.
So Mia's off, so that would be Lily back on. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised Lily was off as long as she was. A game like this, to me, Lily's someone that you try and squeeze 75, 80 minutes out of.
Yeah, I wonder if something's going on there. And same with Mia. I mean, the 2 of them together were actually quite lethal. So,
Well, I think that was one of the switches against Vic Uni, was when Mia and Lily came on together, the game really shifted.
Here we go. Come on, Rosalie.
Take a touch. Go, Jules.
That's Jules.
Right
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
Jade. Nice work.
So a goal before the break, a goal after the break. And
Yeah,
before you know it,
it's
it's
the
a
old-
comfortable lead, isn't it?
Yeah, and the game has changed. I mean, Karori are more composed and settled into their work. They'll know it's not over, but certainly it's a good learning chance for West. They've got to learn to play these games where your opponents do good things, and sometimes you can't stop them.
Yeah.
You just got to go, okay, so let's just play our game and how we need to play. And But you can see the quality of the balls that are coming through and the quality of the delivery from Karori is just that little bit more time, and they're taking the when they do get chances, they're high quality. Whereas we're a little bit helter skelter. Some of the balls are coming through. There's opportunities there, but the strikers aren't getting the absolute on a plate ball.
That's right. And I think if you're watching this at home after the game, and you can rewind back, and have a look at that third goal from Karori. The throw-in was pinpoint.
Yep.
From memory, it was a one-touch above Tessa. It was a very well taken throw, a very well taken goal. It's hard to. It's very, very hard to stop those.
And they engineered the mismatch. I mean, not that I'm saying that any of our other defenders might have done any different, by the way. So nothing, no criticism of Sophie.
Okay, ball into the box here for West. Go, bouncing ball.
Come on, hit it.
Alana,
it's in. Oh! There we go.
Here we go. Okay.
But those are those sort of things. You get one back and 3-1, and then
Well, look, we've done it. They've done it before.
They'll remember Vic Uni.
Yep.
But no, I mean that was a quality goal they scored.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on this.
Well done, Yellow. Okay, go. Here's Abigail up that right-hand wing, putting a bit of pressure on there, just a little bit too heavy.
One thing that I've seen this year, and I'm sure Lance, if you say 3 years watching them, I don't think this team will give up. Heads won't go down. They'll keep trying and they keep fighting, which is all you can ask for, right?
Do you know what, Greg? Is that the heads used to go down. The amount of times where a 3-0 became an 8-0, it happened against a decent Warrap United team. It happened against an okay Upper Hutt team, and scores blew out. Now, Vic Uni changed that. That game they had against Vic Uni, we keep harping on about it.
It's a great ball.
It's a great ball. Anae's fast enough for this. She needs to get rid of that. Okay, that's actually that's clever. It does a nice little touch. Good interplay there.
And I think they've figured it out themselves.
Yes.
They've switched markers, which is fantastic because you want your players on the field to be able to think like that.
Yeah.
And they
good ball. What a clever ball.
Come here, Tess.
Well done, Tessa.
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
That's good.
Well done.
Gee, that was a great throw ball, wasn't it? So that's class. I think if you can put those balls there, like you've got those fast strikers in midfield are playing balls like that, then any defence has got to be under notice because that's a fantastic football.
Yeah, there's something about having a centre half or two in the middle there that can actually take the time to put the ball through like that.
Yeah.
Take it a little bit extra time and make sure that when it does get through to your strikers that it is genuinely in a gap and behind. You're not just banging it through hoping.
Yeah. So one thing I've always thought about in terms of understanding how a game is ebbing and flowing is how often your keeper's in the game. And I think, if your keeper just happens to be in the game a bit more, you're potentially on the back foot a little bit. And other than that sort of strike across the front of goal from Alana earlier, Tessa's been in the game a lot more than their keeper, which to me sums up what's happening on the park at the moment, is that Karori are just taking their chances, putting us on notice. They've scored a goal. They've come out a lot stronger. And West are fighting, but they're not stringing the passes together. Karori are just able to really wrestle this game well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing is...
Again, look at this. She's quick,
got
isn't she?
So come on, Sophie. Well done.
Oh, well done, Sophie.
And
here we go. Is a shot. Oh, good. Oh, okay.
Keep it on.
Give it to Tessa. Okay, corner.
That's okay. Between them, they did enough.
I am fascinated to understand this this change at the back here. To me, it feels like we've just given their faster players ability to roam a bit more. Like I'd have
three. What have we got? 3 subs coming on from Korea. It's interesting.
Polly's over the years. Polly's been one of my favourite players for West because she will just never give up and she works hard. That sub, and she's gone off now.
Yeah,
but
she
scored
has.
a
I was
goal,
just going to say
she was quick. So
it's one of those things that you look at slightly differently when you're sort of coaching or you watch a lot of football. Well
Tessa,
done, Tess.
well done.
It's good.
So you know what? No goals from corners.
No,
this game.
and the corner defence is much more organised.
Oh, it's superb.
The player that
Okay,
came
go
off,
Lily. Here we go.
Oh.
That straight there. Great defence.
Must confess.
Now, Greg, you were saying?
I was actually looking out the window and those purple and black shirts from this distance. I thought that was one of our players on goal. No, look, you can see that the players in the back there are have adjusted, and they just took that player off who. I don't think she scored a goal. Was it her that shot the long one? But she's actually had a huge impact on their attacking ability, and she's created a lot of space for other people with her runs from the back.
Yeah.
I mean, the two centre players have actually probably, taken a lot of the limelight. But it's those runs, and that's the hard work that you see from the players off the ball outside.
Absolutely.
Pulling the fullback wide so that there's space in the middle. It's all those little
Good work,
things.
Polly. That's good pressure from Polly there.
Well done.
Just forced a bit of a heavy pass. So Ella's gone off. Jess has gone on to, looks like right fullback.
Yeah, I think
Outside of A
they're
there.
working that out with an A at the moment.
Yeah.
I like an A being more in the middle.
Yeah, she's played the majority of her football there. So much so that if she's ever up front, she doesn't know what to do with it.
Right.
So having the game in front of her has always been something that she's done well with. Oh, that's a nice touch.
Don't let her shoot.
Good work so far.
Well done. Well channeled.
Karina, just a nice touch there.
No,
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
good.
had a good game, this ref. Having a quick chat before the game. So it's his first year refereeing, a former rugby league referee, and shout out to his son who convinced him that he should play football instead. And so when his son
looks like a
decided,
rugby league player.
well, yeah, he's got the flat top going, which is brilliant. But the son decided he wanted to play football, and so Dad
good.
said,
Dad's into
"Well,
it.
I'll be the ref," and good on him. He's been excellent today.
I tell you what, those refs are heroes. You don't have a game without a ref. And so it's amazing that people step forward to do that. Nice touch, Polly. See that? Just that perfect little timing from Polly there.
Yes,
Okay, go. Here we go. Good work, Karina. So Karina, dispossessed, unfortunately.
They're starting to press us quite high
Oh, that's
on
a
the
good
pitch.
ball. Okay. Who we got back? It looks like there's 4 back for... Oh, no, that's because it's blown back. Okay, right. I was a bit nervous
Okay,
there, Greg, but-
you're right, because they all stopped, and I was thinking, hold on, it's 3-on-1 here, but we've got an offside, have we? We've got absolutely no chance of seeing those ones.
No.
But no, he's had a good game, ref.
He has.
And
he
it's
hasn't...
flowing.
It's flowing, yeah. You don't hear the whistle too often.
No.
And it hasn't been a dirty game by any stretch, but the ref has just let it play.
No, quite different to the West Phoenix game yesterday. Fair to say that got fairly interesting
Is
towards
that
the
right?
end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the players had mistaken the game was to collect as many yellow cards as
so
she could.
Lily up. So as soon as Lily's back, that's exactly what she did in the first half. She was just dangerous down that left-hand edge. Straight away, she's doing it again.
Yeah, we've got time now. Take
Here
your
you go, Lily.
time.
And the crossing.
Take your time.
So Jess is obviously playing a little bit higher then. So maybe we've gone to... Oh no, Jess does look like she's playing fullback role.
Yes, let's get in here, Maddie.
Good work, Abigail. Good hustle.
Good, Maddie. Yep, run that line.
You can see that lining up for something here, Corral. Well done, Jess. Oh, good work.
They're all very comfortable on the ball, so no problem there passing the ball and keeping it alive.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, West have had a good spell here. A goal to West would change this game a lot.
It would, wouldn't it? It would, and I think they deserve it. They are working really hard, and so to crack something would be superb. I'd like to see someone like an Anna come on there, someone who just creates a bit of a different vibe. Okay, corner kick.
Yeah, well, Anna came out all guns blazing, running her heart out at the beginning, and was actually really effective at putting them under pressure. So yeah, another spell up front doing that at the right moment.
And she runs different lines. She's fast. She's very strong. She actually scored a fantastic goal last year against TK from almost from halfway, just from striking an incredible shot because she is so strong. So I'd love to see her back on. But, okay, here we go. Lily's going to line this up. This will be a cracking right foot into the box. Love that. Heavy. Who's on the back of it? In! Oh,
Come on.
shoot! Oh, well done.
Oh.
Karori again.
Great corner.
Great corner. Okay, it's not over yet. Where's that going? No, a little bit too heavy, unfortunate.
Right, those are the little moments. If you can get one of them to drop. I just snuck a chip.
Yep, get into them.
There we are. Live shot of us eating chips. What else would you want to? There we go. Yeah. What do we got going here? Subs? We were distracted by the chips.
Yeah, so goal kick for Karori. It's a short one. Not afraid to just play out wide, are they? You know, they just trust in their ability just to play good football. Hand that out right up.
Lovely ball.
In a great spot.
Yeah, obviously practiced it quite a bit. I mean, putting the fullbacks wide and playing short.
Yeah.
Bring the attacking team to you.
Okay, this looks interesting. Look at Jess. She just knows exactly how to hold them up there.
It's a great ball, though.
Turn Nate. Oh, Jess has got that. Oh, what's happened here? Is that an offside or? The ref's called
yeah, I
something.
think he is called offside, but that was kind of strange because they kept playing after, and
which is good.
Tess nonchalantly threw it out there, and it's like, okay, well.
I'd prefer that. I'd prefer that the game looks like it's playing on.
Yeah.
As opposed to just waiting for the ref's call, and if it doesn't come, you're in a whole world of hurt. Okay, is that going over? Not quite. Good work, Rosalie. Alana's been quiet this spell, but here we go. Hopefully a bit of pressure there from Alana. Go.
They've defended that middle really well.
They have.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Oh, well and Jess.
There's a couple of players in this West team that I just trust. If they're going in for a 50-50, they'll come out with the ball. And one of them is Jess there, number 22, on that right-hand edge. I love her in defence, but she is an incredibly effective midfielder. But wherever you put her, you just know that she's going to be such a weapon.
Oh, it's an effort. Yeah, she's great in the middle there.
Yeah. Okay, subs coming on. Who we got here?
Good to see her actually out there, to be honest.
Oh, there we go.
Thursday night at training, we had to carry her off.
Really?
Yeah. You see the heavily bandaged knees, so she could hardly walk.
Oh my goodness.
We thought, oh, this isn't good, but.
Okay, so Jess has moved to the left-hand edge. Anna's come on. The coaches for West are obviously listening to us. It looks like who's gone off? Polly's gone off, I think. Abigail's maybe gone to the right-hand fullback position. I don't know who's come off up front. Maybe Karina. Oh, that's straight away down that edge again.
Go, Jess.
Go, Jess.
Oh, well
Tessa.
done, Tessa.
Oh, almost broke the comms. Well done, Tessa.
Yeah, body on the line. Perfect.
You know what?
And credit to Jess. I mean, running that line meant that it was easier for Tess. She knew she wasn't going to cut inside her.
Oh, another corner. Okay.
But yeah, there's certainly some pace there. And what are we? 67 minutes.
Don't say it.
No. Oh no! Did I see that number? No.
Okay, corner here for Karori. Okay, I am loving how West are defending these corners now. That's not quite as dangerous.
Oh, that's well done though.
All right, another one.
Yeah, they've sorted out that middle spot,
Yes.
and the defenders are looking after the keeper.
That's it.
Because she's going to win everything in the air every time.
Absolutely. Oh, off the head. Okay.
Out you go.
Chance for a counter-attack here. Abigail's pressing hard. This 12's been a bit of a dynamo all game.
Stay with your play, Abby!
Well done, Abigail. So Ava's back on as well, which is good. So she, when she played the second half against Vic, she was, and that's a nice touch again there. Not afraid to go into a bit of contact.
You have to say that across the park, Corey haven't had a bad player on the pitch all day.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and the consistency of the passing and the touch is
Yep.
quite impressive, really. They're stringing passes together.
Why didn't she pick that one up?
It's a good question. She may have seen
Might have
the
been outside the box.
might have
maybe.
seen the opportunity to go over the top.
Oh,
with it,
lovely, Abby.
but
Oh, good ball. Get a touch. Slightly too hard. No shot, no shot.
yeah, see the ball, can't you? Well done, Sophie.
Well done, Abigail. You know what, so I said this in the first half a bit, and I didn't really elaborate, but I've really liked how Abigail's played this season. So the confidence for her to come in there and just take that, I don't think the team they had last year gave the players that confidence, and it was nothing. It was no fault of the player. I think there was a bit of a structure around the team that wasn't conducive to the right culture to build confidence in the young ones.
Well,
Abigail there just made the absolute call to come in off your line and take a header, and it was perfect. And now to have the confidence to do that sums up why this team is such a great team.
Cut ball. Well defended.
Well done.
Well defended.
Well done,
Centre forward lurking in what every centre forward should be doing, standing on the 6-yard box,
Yes.
waiting for a tap-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's a lot to like about what we're seeing. Yes, they're 3-0 down, but they've held their heads up when things haven't quite gone their way, and they're still holding their shape in their lines, competing. And it's very much a cliche, but every game's a learning opportunity. And this is only the 5th game they've played.
Yeah,
And,
you're right.
And
Now, Karina's still on the park, so who am I missing that subbed off? Mia's off for Lily, so Lily was on for that. You know what I think? Oh, that's a nice little ball out to Lily.
I think it's that
Bit of
Carly.
space. Oh.
Can't actually tell if Carly's coming back on or just the 3 coaches are having a bit of a powwow there. But there's certainly lots of pointing and drawing going on the whiteboard. Thinking about some changes
Smart
soon.
people doing what smart people do. Smart stuff.
I think he's pulled Mia off to actually just have a chat about a few things, and then they're definitely going to make some changes soon.
You know what?
I must admit, I haven't read the rule book on this.
I just want Lily to have a shot here.
Where is she?
Don't try and get anyone to header it. Don't try and just have a shot.
I'd like to see someone on that back post line for sure. She can get it there. We know
she
she can. Jess has gone there.
Bang.
There it is.
Who's in there? Get a head. Oh, a little bit off, but okay. If that was
Not a bad
2 or
effort.
3 metres
Oh,
further
here we go.
forward.
Drone shot of the subs.
Oh, here we go. Terry's making the subs.
So
Cool. So who's that?
that's
So Mia's coming in.
Mia's coming on.
Mia's coming on. So Jules is coming off. Well done, Jules. She hustled really well today. So Mia over to the left. Lily.
Is that Mia Fa'aiua?
So Lily's coming more central. So Lily's played wide for the last few years, but this year she started coming a bit more central, and it is a good move because she can really muscle up there. She's got the skills. She's definitely got the strength. So it's nice. Oh, well done, Abigail. Oh,
And one of the things that
that was a tough challenge.
Steve, Terry and Carly have been doing is they have been playing players
Nice.
not necessarily in positions they're not used to or uncomfortable, but they're exposing them to different places. And you're a better player if you've played in a position that you're not normally used to, because then when you're on the other end of a ball or a tackle, you know what the other person's going to be thinking.
Yep.
Yep. So it's a good move. It's building for the future and giving them experience to play in. As I say, different shapes, different formations, different styles.
And then having that versatility across the park, where you've got the likes of Anna, who defence last week, up front this week, good through ball.
Exactly.
He's on that.
Hold on, Nene. Give her an option.
Oh, not a corner. Oh, that was.
I think she was going for the sideline, but I think it just took a hop. I mean, you want your players to understand that, as all coaches know, you can draw up your perfect game plan, and then 5 minutes into it, you have an injury or something goes wrong, and you've got to start putting people in places that.
And the seasons are long too, right? You know, you can have a great squad.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you know, you're down a couple of midfielders. Well, that's but
It's a
heavy that one.
fantastic corner. Or actually, I tell you what, that was a great corner because whenever you can find the back post like that and it's dropping it head high, it's dangerous. But Karori didn't have anyone there, fortunately for us.
Bit of space for Rosalie. Again, she's working hard. Oh, was that out?
No, they're playing on.
Okay.
Got to play to the whistle.
Well done, Jess.
75 minutes, almost 74. Be nice for West to get a goal.
Or 3. But yes.
3 would be brilliant, but, you know, just to get that confidence back because they've been in this game. There's been some very well-taken goal chances.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so Ella on to the left-hand side there for an A. Tell you what, so this is, I've said it, I think this is the third or fourth time I've said it, but Ella should have been there from the start. I would have swapped Polly and Ella. I think Polly would have just out-muscled their left-hand edge, and then Ella had the speed on their right-hand edge. And it's and now she won't run around Ella, and the other side wouldn't have got around Polly either. So to me, that's that man matchup that I'd like to see. You know, the coaches for West are doing a fantastic job, but not being afraid to just swap a player to mark another player because the skills are complementary.
oh, what a ball.
Oh, that's well done, Tessa.
Got it for offside again. Yeah, look, I mean, the other side of it is coaches can only coach so much. The players need to pick up those adjustments themselves and talk to each other.
Yep, that's a good call.
If you see that, you know, you've got a mismatch, you've got to communicate that.
Yes.
Everyone's got different skills, different strengths, but
We saw that in the Johnsonville game, I think. You know, the North Wellington game, where North Wellington were just so dynamic down their right-hand edge, and it took a couple of goals and a couple of really well-taken corners, which resulted in goals, before a change was made, which essentially nullified that whole edge. And that's where, if you see some speed, match it with speed.
yeah. I do think that it would be easy to see on the replay, but I'm pretty sure Karori made a very, very smart change at half-time. And they did bring their express player into the middle more. And
Right,
as I say, I think they've brought that player back on, the number 6.
Oh, yeah.
The numbers are so hard to read. The one that was making the runs. Yes, look at that.
That's clever. Well, unfortunately, heavy touch, but she's got a strong shot.
Oh, jeez.
So tell you what,
it wasn't far away.
No, that was good, wasn't it? We got the perfect angle for that, and it was just left of the box of the goal. But it was lucky for West that her first touch was a bit heavy.
The thing I must say, again, I've said it many times, but you saw the midfield player there. She waited. She had a look.
Yep.
She weighed her options up, and then she put the perfect ball through. Quite a different outcome than if she just says, "Oh, I've got to get rid of this," and stabs it through.
Yeah, correct. Oh, well done, Little.
It's a nice football.
Yeah.
Moving it around.
Yeah, just sort of lining up those 5-6 passes in a row, opening up the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, being on the YouTube channel of KSN, Kiwi Sports Network, this will be here for a while, and I'm sure they'll look back on this game and others around about this time and say
another good through ball.
Two years' time, and they're going to go, wow, look how far we've come.
That's it. So tell you what, so see straight away there is
put her wide.
Is the point that I'm trying to labour. Exactly, Ella was just able to keep up with that striker. Oh, good bounce, go over, and just nullified any real shot on goal.
Oh, good run.
In the box.
Come on, help her out. Someone should be corner ball.
Corner, yep, corner.
Well done,
Okay,
Anna.
right. Let's go, Lily.
Good time to score here. Got a bit of doubt on them. The other impressive thing, of course, this is Karori's technically second team, having a Central League team. It'll be interesting next year to see what happens with National League and Central League being played at the same time.
Yes. Good ball. Oh. Shoot.
Protect the box.
Tell you what, it was a great leap by, I can't tell, I think it might have been Rosalie. Somebody got up really high there.
I think was it Mia? One of the blondies, Mia or Rosalie or something like that. Okay, another corner. Now this is, I actually like it on the side with Lily with her right foot. She'll kill this in. Okay, Mia at the back of the box there, the back of the goal, far post, ready to get that big long right hand boot onto her head into the goal. Look at that. It's
good looking corner.
In. Oh, right across the front of the goal. Okay.
I'm confused. You can call it.
Well done, Abigail. Good touch. And great ball.
Good hustle, Ava. Good work. In the box.
Well done. Won a corner.
Good work. See, look at that. That's fantastic hustle from Ava, isn't it? Strength.
Yeah.
Determination.
You sort of talk about Abigail and her confidence. She took her time to control the ball, put the pass through, and gave Ava the chance, and then Ava did her thing and won a corner. I mean, it's those little bits of composure that add up. So
Carly's back on. Back into it. I'd actually have Carly taking this corner. Controversial because Lily is so good, but Carly's got the left foot. Anyway, we've got Lily, which is actually superb. So here we go. Good
shot from the drone. It's looking.
Again, just over on that back post.
Good backhand.
Yes,
Well
please.
defended.
Now,
Let's get it out.
risky here. This is where those counter-attacks, but no, we're all good. So a couple of subs there. So I think we had Carly's come on. It might have been for Jess. Jess has gone off. And
Definitely Jess
Sophie maybe.
not out there anymore. Can I see Sophie? No, I
So
can't.
this might be the first time this season we've had Sophie and Anae on the bench at one time. Normally what they'll do is they'll sub Anae first and then swap her for Sophie. So I wonder if there's a little injury going on there somewhere. Who went Rosalie?
Well, I know the coaching staff
Good passing.
certainly had to
Go, Maddie.
get creative a little bit with who's available.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Karina's there at the moment.
That's a great
Okay,
ball.
it's a
Yes,
good
this
ball.
player. But come on, make it hard for her. Great shot.
So that was well covered from Tessa Ray. So what I liked about that is that Tessa was in such a good spot that she couldn't actually get that shot, but it didn't matter because it was going wide.
Yeah, and the two of them worked well together. I mean, she pushed her wide, and
Yes.
um,
Polly ran a good line.
I call great shot because you see a lot of strikers, especially young ones, that will come on that angle and they'll try and blast it to the near post. But she rolled it across the face of the goal, and it's so much harder for a keeper if it's just going in that corner.
Yeah.
But they covered it well.
Yeah, they did. Late back, yeah. Good.
Yeah, well done.
Go on. Lovely ball there from
Yeah, use your pace. Go on. Take her on.
Yeah, so we've got Rosalie at the back now, do we?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up this. I think he's throwing a few people forward, but I'm not sure this would be on the chalkboard. I suspect this is necessity rather than desire.
That's it. That's why I'm wondering about
You got time, Hannah.
injuries. Although Nays there
we
with
go.
the coach.
Here we go.
Oh, get that. Oh, shoot.
Go on,
Keep us out.
Let's win that. Win that. Yes,
Oh,
Kate.
hard luck.
Turn, Kate. Turn, Kate. Go,
Good
Marley,
left
go,
foot.
Marley.
It's a good ball by Kate.
Yeah, late back, late back.
Press, press, press.
Well done.
Oh, Tess.
Okay.
Move up.
It's
Go, Jenny.
Oh, so can she pick that up? Obviously, yeah, the ref hasn't blown it.
because in reality, the first movement back was a back pass.
Yep.
But as soon as she kicks it like that, there's no
It's a-
intention
Yes,
to
that
pass
makes
it back.
Go. Who's that, Carly?
Obviously, she can't kick it back to herself and pick it up, but
But
clearly
because it was clearly a missed.
no intent to
Yep.
pass it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Good to know.
Somebody may correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Definitely, if it was a defender that sliced it like that, then
Good ball.
she was good.
Oh, lovely, Carly. Oh.
Finish it.
I thought she'd drop that to her feet.
She had for a minute, but just got away on her.
So, all of a sudden, this arm wrestle has gone back West way somewhat. I think
There's
you know,
definitely. I mean, you have to take your hat off to them.
Yeah.
That they have not given up at all, and they have pressed very hard in the second half, and not made it easy for Karori. Karori certainly aren't going to walk off the field thinking they've had a light run out there.
I think you're right. You know, it's one of those. It's a little bit cliche, but West are one of those teams that I don't think you'd actually enjoy coming up against because you're always a puncher's chance, and West have the ability to score a goal. They've got good players. If they can keep their head in key moments of the game, just before half-time, just after half-time, in every game, there's been a moment where they've just gone to sleep and leaked 1 or 2 goals.
You're right.
Get rid of that,
and
they are in all
I
these
think
games.
the opposition, even the ones we've played for the second round, but the ones we haven't played, will certainly be more than aware, or should be, that this team on its day could put everything together, and they'll be very hard.
And they'll do
very
that.
hard to beat.
They'll do that. My pick is they're going to do it over in Masterton against Warrapi. Oh, that's a big challenge there. Abigail straight back up. Good on you, Abigail.
Yeah.
That's that confidence again. Good ball.
Great turn.
Oh, good work,
well
Ella.
done. Yeah.
Strong.
Come on. Keep on it. Take
Nice.
your time, maybe.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, it's been every game, literally every game.
she's got it. She'll shoot.
Yeah,
Good
well done.
stuff.
Every game they've been in it, and it's been just the odd thing. And you know
Nice,
that
Lily.
in sport, when you start to click and you start to win, you win more and more.
That's it.
We've got to play down. Hopefully they see that and put it out. Don't know if they
Left
can
foot shot.
hear the call, but
Yeah, put it out.
it really
put it
should
out.
go out.
Yeah. She's up on her feet. That's good. Maybe winded, bit of a dead leg perhaps, but moving okay. So tell you what, I would love to see Alana and Nay back on, 2 of the fastest girls in the squad, and I think just that little bit of extra speed. Looks like they're getting close to coming back just towards the end to really shake things up a bit. Okay, here we go. Really, really deserve a goal here.
A little less on it, and it'll be perfect. That's better.
Nice and high. Oh, just off to the
Oh.
side. What happened to the keeper there? Did she?
I'm pretty sure she got fouled.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Is that ball in the goal? No.
It looks like
No, it's the back of the
It
goal.
can't
isn't
be
it?
in the goal.
I think that's sitting on the post.
I think
behind.
our girls would be a bit happier than that. I was going to
Yes.
say, if not, we're doing some celebration work after training.
Yes. Yeah, it's just sort of sitting on that, on top of the net, inside the back, that little post that goes on the back of the goal, I think.
More chips for me.
Yep.
Can't hear that. Yeah, this has really been a bit of a key to how well West have done in the last half hour, having Ella back there
I think so.
on that on the speed.
Yeah.
And you're right, speed versus speed. But they did manipulate it around quite well, and they have moved their players around.
Yes.
Our players have.
And I guess
Caught
that's
up,
part
but
of that's part of what makes a good team, right? Is you see the weak, or you see the opportunity in the other team. You're like, right, I can put such and such player who's rapid against this and create a mismatch. And I think that's what they did. To your point, that halftime. Oh, that's a lovely pill.
Come on, Tess.
Oh, good goal. Okay, good.
Uh,
Well deserved.
Fantastic.
That's a shame.
Fantastic ball through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, 2 minutes to go. Maybe just a little bit of tiredness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, that-
And look, it doesn't change
Yeah.
the game, doesn't change too much, but it does show you that, very, very good goal from Karori, and they deserve to be where they are at the top of the table.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a game in hand. They got washed out against TK, but yeah, the maths say, I think this might even put them top, depending on other results without that game in hand, but certainly once they play TK.
Are up there as well, aren't they, of course?
Yeah, TK versus Karori.
That'll be a cracker.
When they play it, I think that's home and away. That's probably going to decide who's certainly in the first one, 2, 3 maybe.
Yeah, with Petone, you know what? It's a very balanced table this year. But you've got
It is.
You've got Petone, Wairarapa have had a couple of good wins. Karori have had some good wins. TK are very strong. Vic Uni. So there's a lot of good, strong teams in there. Okay, Karori on the attack again. Well done, Abigail. Lovely.
Oh, well covered.
Ella, good.
Yeah, it's quite interesting when you look at some of the results coming through in Central League and you're seeing teams getting beaten 8 and 10 nil at that level.
I was chatting to one of the parents of a Central League player who's a very educated football man, and he makes a good point, is that Central League grade, obviously, you know, for the Wellington teams that are in there deserve to be there, and they're very, very good, but they're playing against like a Taradale team who's getting beaten 10-0.
Yeah.
And you want to have a Central League, but you also want to have competitive football. And so for Taradale to come down here and suffer a 10-0 hiding is a real shame, and hopefully we're able to see some closer games in that league. Oh, good tackle, Ella.
Yeah, and part of the process of going, we had to go through to get Alyssa at 14 to play here.
Yeah,
is a dispensation,
yes.
And they have a list. And I noticed that Marist had a number of players on that list.
Is that right?
So, and they are struggling a little.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've obviously, every year your team's different, right? You never quite know who's coming back and who's not. It's part of that culture that we talked about earlier of retaining your players. You want your players to be happy. You want them to be...
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Tess.
This is dangerous. This would be a real shame. Oh, Tess will be over that.
Great.
Absolutely.
Great keeping.
Yeah. Too many touches there from the striker.
Yeah, she just needed to poke it outside of the foot. Oh,
it's not over yet.
No.
Ella, good work. Aiders on that. No shot.
Come on, girls. You don't deserve... Oh, that's...
Okay.
No, well,
all right.
Yep, okay.
We must be close now. Maybe a little...
Yeah, he's blown up.
There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
So, 4-0. What do we think? How representative is that of the game?
Look, honestly, Karori were well-deserved winners. There's no question about that. It's probably actually a fair reflection of how they played. Possibly a little harsh on West, and that they played better football than they have in other games.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with Karori, especially the ability to hold the ball, just that little bit more composure time. All across the park, not a bad player out there. They trusted each other a lot. Quite happy to turn and pass the ball backwards. Trust their defence.
Yeah.
And that, you know, tactically and structurally, they found weakness and they exploited it. So well done to them.
Yeah. I think you're. I mean, to me, it was a 3-1 game. Karori deserved winners. West unlucky not to score earlier. And maybe a couple of chances. But that second half, Karori were just, even though it was one goal at the start, one goal towards the end, Karori they were the better team.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate for West in terms of the score. There's a goal just before half-time, and there was one immediately after half-time. You know, they had their chances. They didn't give up. They kept fighting. I think in terms of an overall team performance, even though that's their biggest loss of the year, it's certainly not the worst game. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's one of their better games.
Yeah, well said, Greg. I agree with you. And I think, to me, in terms of positives to take out of it for Wests, you go, they stayed in the fight. They didn't drop their head. There was some interesting positional changes that didn't impact the quality of the team too much. The squad's looking good. They all came off uninjured. Carly Matson was back. It's exciting for the future of West. So, you know, 4-0 is a shame. And this is where the coaches have a job to do, to just go, you know what, get your head up, because you deserve to be proud that you out there represented your club well.
Yeah, and the lesson that they should take from this is that there was a little bit of disruption and adversity into how they lined up and who was available, and they had to play players in different places.
Yep.
But they adjusted, they coped, they've learned from it, and they'll be a better team going forward.
Alyssa would have found it hard to watch that from the sideline. She would have wanted to be out there
Yes.
running mad all over the field, doing what she does.
Yeah, no, she was pretty keen. She was completely wiped out yesterday, and I said to her, you want to play? She's like, yes. I said, okay, that's a no.
Yeah.
Well, we're given the signal to wrap up. So,
All right, so I think we're done here. 4-0 to Karori. Well done. Disappointing result for the West team, but a fantastic win for Karori. They march on.
Yep.
See you back next week.
Yep, signing off.